3. Yeah, Facebook was still live, so let's go back here.
Facebook.
Hello, ladies and
let's see. There's, I think.
Hello,
Starmaker
Facebook.
Bolin Show.
Hello, Facebook.
Waiting for the Starmaker Bolin Show at 9:31. So it looks like it's trying to do something. Hi, Facebook. Let's see here. Edit. Starmaker Bolin Show.
Yeah, I guess we need to get that out of there.
Yep. Yeah, I don't know. Now it says it's just showing a logo, waiting for the show. And
you're cutting out real bad on me for some reason.
All right. I think we're going to have to close this up and
just kill it and start over.
Oh, hold on. No, I see.
you're cutting out real bad on me.
No, I think we're back on the air now.
Are we back on? Well, somebody comment on YouTube and then we'll know.
Start over.
Oh, hold on. No, I see.
And I'm still getting a bad echo.
That's because I'm playing the YouTube show in the background. So
on YouTube, and then we'll know.
Just turn that off. So we are back on the air.
Are we?
Yeah.
Well, let's edit that shit out of there.
We will take care of that with YouTube, folks. I do think we were okay to play that because of fair use. It was not a copyright violation. We're not playing the whole movie, playing a clip from the movie, talking about it.
From YouTube. We played a clip from YouTube.
Yeah. I don't get what happens when we play something off of YouTube. And the original YouTube account is not banned, but we get a hit. That to me makes no sense whatsoever. YouTube, what's wrong with you people?
I don't know. A lot of that.
You think you're a part of Google or something?
Oh yeah. You might have narrowed it down. Well,
I will definitely protest the hit that we took. We are back on the air. Thank you for staying with us, everyone. Ridiculous. No, there's Autobots that monitor everything.
Back in because I don't think it's internet related. I think it's computer related. Because everything else works. I'm going to kick back in, and I'll be back in just a minute.
I'll stay on for a few minutes here. So, George, they actually monitor. There's there's an automatic robotic thing. No person ever does this. It's always some algorithm that's monitoring what's being broadcast. They go, oh, look at that. That matches our signature of this thing. It's like when you play music and it hears the digital signature, it finds that digital signature and it goes, oh, look, they're violating copyright, like thousands and thousands of other people on YouTube do. And we're not playing the entire thing. We were playing a clip for educational purposes to review and discuss the movie, which falls under the fair use provisions of the copyright law. So, YouTube, get yourselves together, learn copyright law. We would never intentionally violate copyright laws here. We know what we're doing. All right. I'm not going to rant the whole time. Kenny Bolin is back and not 10 pounds.
I switched over to Microsoft Edge, and I don't think it's. It must be something computer related or Google related or something.
It's Google. See, we're going to blame Google.
Yeah, I took an upgrade just before the show started.
They screwed you on Chrome. They're out to get you. It's apparently a conspiracy against Kenny Bolin.
I think it is.
We want to thank Pasta Tart for her $25 donation. We want to thank John Paul for his $40 pledge. We want to thank Jazzy Jana for her $25 donation. Zach Bonifer for his birthday.
We have a $20. We have a $25 pledge from Michigan Mike as well.
Okay, we have that. We have $10.12 from Zach Bonifer. We have $20 from TC of the NC, $30 from Chris, and $25 from George Capter. You guys have really come through well tonight. We appreciate it.
We needed it.
Because we actually are about $160 down. Yeah, we're about $160
Russell
down.
Vaughn, aka recreational
out
vehicle.
of pocket of money we've already spent. So
yeah, we're gonna have to wrap this up because I can hardly hear anything Bob's saying. It is cutting out and stuttering so bad. I guess you hear me fine.
I hear you fine.
So that tells me it's not internet related. It's something computer or Google related. So I don't know.
We'll blame Google.
Yeah, I agree. It was bull. I mean, we did everything we could, and we played a 7-minute clip that's on YouTube. We're promoting YouTube stuff on YouTube. I mean, goddamn, it's so stupid.
And we were discussing the movie. We were
now if they share the revenue like we do when we play music, who gets the money? Alec Baldwin?
Yes, Alec, the movie studio would get the money, I'm sure.
Jack
Probably
Lemmon?
Google keeps it all.
Kevin Spacey?
Yeah. Ed Harris. So I was really proud of Ed Harris. He quit his job as a salesman and went on to become a mission commander for Apollo 13.
He certainly did. And I've just about finished my spiced Coke. So I encourage you to try one. It won't be everybody's cup of tea. I like it. I have 11 more left in there, and I will drink them all. I was told that I would want to return them for a refund, but I disagree. I like mine.
No, Kenny will drink 11 of them and then return them for a refund.
Then return them. Well, no, you don't.
You got to learn how it works.
You drink 11, and then you return that last can. So you know what? These have a bit of an aftertaste. Took me a while.
That was the point. You drink 11 of them.
Took me a while.
Drink 11.
But now I know.
Now, yeah. Yeah, I kept wanting to like it, but after
I wanted to like it, I didn't want to return these. And I kept
forcing myself to try them because I thought,
and to show you that I was doing preventive maintenance, I've got my empty cans right here. That's garbage. I don't have to throw away now. It's your problem.
Proof that I drank it.
All right. Well, I need to send you some Ruby May money. So totally, you sent them. Well, just send me the amount that was sent. I'll get you taken care of on that.
$1 million.
Vanessa, if you're still watching, when do we need to take care of the kids' mattress, vitamins, milk? I ain't buying any diapers for a 6-year-old. I've already said that. It's time to teach the kid not to pee his pants. I know he's not watching, so I'm not worried about embarrassing him. And he doesn't speak much English. The father, by the way, has been very appreciative of what we've done for his son. That family before the other day had one light bulb, and they were worried about charging the kids toys because they cut their electric off once because their electric bill got to over 200 pesos over 2 months, and they cut their electric. And he's a street cleaner. He doesn't get paid much money at all. Jelly Bean wrote me and filled in to work at a pizza shop for a friend of hers. And she says, Mike, and I thought she was asking me for money. I said, Vanessa, I'm sorry.
Jelly Bean.
Yeah, so many people I give money to. Yeah, there's Jelly Bean right there. So Jelly Bean, I thought she was needing money. I said, Jelly Bean, we just sent you the money for your bills and everything. I said, honey, we don't have no more money. She said, no, Mike Kenny, I'm trying to help. I don't need no more money. I'm helping my friend whose grandmother died. I said, is there a week that somebody doesn't die over there that you know? You live in funeral homes. I haven't been to a funeral since 2002. Well, I take it back. I went to my brother's father's funeral.
It's a good way to get fed, apparently.
In 2007. Yeah, it's a good way to get fed. You know, if you just hang out at funeral homes long enough, somebody will feed you. But she filled in at a pizza shop, ironically, as I was signing the deal with Bear Nose Pizza. Can we show the Bear Nose Pizza logo one more time? And I need to get a screenshot of it too. So let me screenshot that. How do I do? Oh, here we go. Give me a second.
Oh, and the nice, it's got you right there.
Oh, I'm right in the middle. Hey, I'm right in the middle of the fucking logo. That's so cool. Hang on here.
Nice how that worked out.
God damn it. Bob, I can't get it to screenshot. I guess I'm going to have to rewind the show. Oh, no. Open. No, I don't want to open no tools. Open. No, I don't want to do that. Remember my, no thing. Okay, let's try it again. I had the thing open, not letting me do it. Let's try it one more time. F12. God damn it. Bob, can you screenshot that for me?
Sure.
You know what? Blow us up full screen on your end. Give us full screen. Screenshot it because I need to send this to Bear Nose and show them that we plugged them. And I love that I'm right in the middle of the logo. That's cool as shit.
All right. Give us a smile. 3, 2, 1. And capture. Got it.
Bear Nose number 1. There you go. And send me that. I will make sure the good folks at Bear Nose have that. I don't think they could possibly be happier. And there you go. And Bear Nose, hey, if you're any of my loving friends and fans and just people that know me, and if you're ever in town and you want to be treated to some damn good pizza, come on with me. I'll charge you for your share of my free pizza.
Let's do it again, Kenny. I need to.
No,
take a
you'll have to
picture.
go. You'll have to go with me and go to Bear Nose sometime.
Let's
They
take the
are
picture
so
one more
good.
time.
If you like a lot of meat on your pizza,
Holy fuck!
it's like that song that Pink Floyd did. You can't have your something unless you have your meat.
You can't
Pudding.
have your pudding unless
I don't think Bear Nose has pudding, but they got
we
meat.
need to get. Let's grab the picture one more time, Kenny. I need one more shot. All right. Now
There we go.
Sure.
All right.
I hit escape to close my full screen, and it closed my screen capture instead.
Yeah, I love that. I love that it's the hologram logo, and that I'm right in the middle of the fucking opening. So that worked out pretty good. You want to switch sides and get you in there?
No. We want the advertiser to
actually. If I look like Timmy John, I wouldn't want my picture out there.
We want the advertiser to appreciate what we're doing, not.
Why is Timmy John in the middle of our logo? I didn't know Timmy. What's that?
So there is. Okay, so now on the side of my thing, there was comments, banners, brand, private chat.
What?
Hold on.
I couldn't hear anything you said.
All right. Stop. Hold on. My Google's acting weird. F11. Dude. So now, on the right side of the screen.
You. So repeat to me what you're saying, because I can just now hear you.
On the right side of the screen, where there's comments, banners, brand, private chat. Now there's a thing that says recording. I've never seen that before.
You're going to have to tell me off the air because I'm not hearing it.
Okay.
It cuts out, every other word cuts out. So, folks, we're going to wrap this up so I can talk to Bob and find out what the fuck he's trying to tell me. We'll be back here Thursday night, 9:05 p.m. So, for thank you to our brand new sponsors at Bear Nose, who will officially be aboard next week, where they will be over here. Main Event is coming back with us. So we have to make room for a 6-banner deal over here, a 6-slot deal. But Bear Nose, thank you so much for sponsoring WrestleMania weekend. Thank you, Timmy Lee, for helping us out. Ruby May's watching the show again. Thank you, little Ruby. We love you, and glad you're getting to come home today. You're getting your fans. It'll be a little cooler around there now. We're going to help Recreational Vehicle, a.k.a. Russell Vaughn. RV. They call him RV. And Jazzy Jana says hello to the Jelly Bean. Oh, but Jelly Bean, real quick, because I started telling the story and then drifted. Go figure. And she helped out at a friend's pizza shop, so her friend could go, Weavy Tracks, so her friend could go to the funeral of her grandmother. People dropping dead. I'm scared to go over there because I'll be the next one to drop dead. And she says, I said, no, Mike Kenny, I'm trying to help. They're going to pay me. Oh, really? Okay. Well, how much are they paying you for working there for the day? 150 pesos, King. I said, well, isn't the minimum wage over there like 350 or maybe 450 pesos a day? Oh, no, Kenny, not for restaurants. They're like family business. Yeah, well, I can see why. They're fucking the families, what they're doing. I said, oh, Mr. Kenny, I worked there when I was 16. She's 24 now. And it was only 100 pesos then. Now it's 150. Oh, well, fuck.
Well,
33% pay raise. Goddamn. So next time I send Jelly Bean money, I'm going to try to get her to minimum wage for her days of work. Make sure she gets her 450 pesos for the day. Jesus Christ. It's Miss Jazzy Jana. It's Jazzy Jana, Miss Adams, if you nasty, is what it is. Miss Adams, if you nasty. Little Ruby May, Let's show pictures of all of our Filipino friends that we have in here. Vanessa gave herself a haircut today. It didn't turn out too bad, by the way. Vanessa gave herself. Let's show our Filipino friends in here tonight, the people that we've helped. We're helping him too. That's Sonny Boy. And we're still helping feed him. We're getting him food still. He's doing much, but he likes being in a house that's got food in it. Go figure. Choco likes being in a house got food in it. That's why she won't go back to Chris. Oh, my little king, my little white power, little Filipino Bolin. There he is.
There's our Jelly Bean.
Many pictures of Jelly Bean. Jelly Bean leads the league in pictures.
Jelly Bean. Well, she's close. Yeah.
Oh, Jelly Bean. Oh, yeah. Jelly Bean.
And Eunice.
Little Eunice. Now we didn't see Eunice in here tonight, did we? And I had to get Eunice all of her feminine hygiene products that she needed. And I also had to send her money so Lorraine could go to the doctor. She's been having bad stomach. They think she's got some type of appendicitis. I said, well, why don't you take her to the hospital? She said, well, it costs too much money. I said, yeah, the option's
Been
dying.
this out, kill you.
I said, the fucking option's dying. I said, no, get her to the hospital. But it's 600 pesos just for evaluation. I said, I'll send you the fucking 600 pesos. It's 12 goddamn dollars. Get the kid evaluated. So they're supposedly taking her to the doctor today. But that's her little sister, Lorraine. We have a picture of Lorraine in here wearing the shirt, if you remember.
We'll get in her in a
So
second.
that was another thing I forgot that we needed to raise. That's not Lorraine. That's Ruby. That's Honey Rose. Ruby May. Honey Rose previously. Oh,
Chenny.
Sweet Chenny. Now, I sent Chenny some money to help her. And I want to do a special show. Chenny has like 3 or 4 siblings in her house. They desperately need their own phone. Occasionally, they borrow their uncle's phone. And I know this doesn't fall under the food category. But she needs a phone in the home, a decent one that can get the internet and everything they need so the kids can do their work. Can we do a show next week to where we can raise about $130? Not like these fucking expensive ass goddamn phones we have here. $130 will get her a pretty good phone. They have cheaper ones over there that you can buy used for 50 or 60 bucks that might last fucking 2 weeks if you're lucky. So let's get her a brand new one with a 6-month warranty, 130 bucks. And let's all of us that can, I figure if we can $25 it to death, I'm good for 25. I'll beg Bob. Maybe he'll do it. Maybe he gets paid again. Maybe he'll shave his mustache off for money. I'll contribute to that. And so if we could raise, we'll do a special show next week to try to raise $130 just for her to get a phone, because not only does it help her with her projects, it helps 3 or 4 kids in the house that need to do school and internet work, and their uncle is rarely there, and so I don't hear from her sometimes 3, 4, 5 days at a time, and because they don't have a way to communicate, they don't have any way to do so unless the uncle comes by with the phone, or unless they borrow a neighbor's phone, and they're all put off by that. They don't like to do it. So I've been promising her for 3 or 4 months we'd try to do this. So let's maybe even Thursday. I don't know. But worst case scenario next week. And if we get $20 to death, I don't even want to ask for 25. For those of us that can afford $20, let's do 7 of us, because she needs transportation money to go to town to get it. If 7 of us could come up with $20 to get this kid a phone. She's 19. She'll be turned 20 in November. She's got 3 younger siblings in the house that are all in school. It would be such a help to them. And I'm glad Bob threw the picture up, because she says, Mr. Kenny, have you raised money for my phone yet? And I have to keep telling her, no, we haven't, because there's all these other fucking projects we're working on. But this is important to them, especially for education. So if I'm good for it, so we need 6 more of us that we can come up with $20 a piece. She can get the phone, transportation there, because it's about 2-hour round trip to go get it. If we could do that, that would be great. So we'll focus on it next week. Next Tuesday. That's what we'll do next Tuesday. So for those of you that can help, that's Trisha, Tessie, whatever name she goes by.
Tessie, Trisha.
And that is, hang on. That is Angela.
Ashley.
That's Angela. That's Eunice's friend.
Ashley.
I'm sorry, Ashley. That's close. Start with an A.
Angela. Yeah.
Started with an A. That is my lean over and slap your face, and her the only Bolin kid that I'm aware of, and there he is. Mylene wrote me today, asked me, and that's Lorraine, that's Eunice's sister, that's going to the hospital today finally, because she's been having these stomach cramps and these bad severe stomach pains where she's in fucking tears. And Eunice wanted to know if we could be of any help, and let's get the kid in the fucking hospital. Oh, but that costs money. Yeah, no fucking shit. So 600 pesos for the evaluation, a little transportation money to get her there. But I've already sent them that money. And that was on top of other things we were taking care of, the Fenneman hygiene products. And I said, here's some extra money. Get the kid in the goddamn hospital. So that's Lorraine. There we go. Eunice's sister. That is my sweet little angel, the prettiest 9-year-old on the planet Earth. I dare you to show me a prettier one. Little Art, and a sweeter one. The sweetest kid that ever lived. Little Art Gel. That is Cheska. Cheska wrote me earlier today. She was needing a little help with, she's in college and needed some help with boarding school. No, I take it back. She's a senior in high school, does not live with her parents anymore, and needed a little help with boarding school around, I think it was around 1,500 pesos, about $30. So I told her she's on the list. We had some other things we were taking care of first. Just to tell them to be patient. Sweet little Eunice with her matching jacket. We got a few of the girls with the jackets. That's Eunice with hers. That's a cute little guy, right? Oh, that's me. Never mind. Sorry. There's a cute little guy right there.
All the people that are not donating to the show here.
For some reason, I see that picture, and the first picture that stands out that I want to slap in the face is downtown Bruno, and I don't know why.
Well, and not one person on this poster has donated to the show.
Not one person has donated to this show. Not one of those people on there can whip me other than Dan Severin. Maybe the Sarge. Okay, maybe Hanson.
Hanson
that's
probably. Yeah,
Hanson probably. About it. Yeah. All right, maybe probably Miranda. And okay, so
no, Haku could definitely take.
Oh, is Haku still there? Oh shit, I didn't see Haku. God damn it! All right, so there's a few on there that can whip my. I'll whip Tommy Rich though. God damn it, he's double booked. He's with me one week and he's there the next. They could have double booked me.
They could have. We need to get Herb on so he can explain why you're not booked again.
I don't know. Well, we're supposed to have him on. Does DJ Eric just wait till he doesn't have to donate to come in? Is that what he does?
He does. He waits till we get suspended and comes in.
Exactly. The Starmaker shoes. They're only $2.99. Little Art Gel again. That's the dress we got her for her graduation thing that she did at her little school there. Just a little angel. That is Jeanette. That has the boys, Justin and James. James just had a birthday. He just turned 12 years old the other day. I kind of broke my rule a little bit, and I sent him enough money to be able to get some hamburgers. I think it was 1,000 pesos to feed 5 people.
12 is the limit.
$20 fed 5 people. Everybody got multiple hamburgers. That is my ex-girlfriend, Lena, who has her green jacket with the white sleeves. And said her and Jeanette just accidentally both picked out green jackets with white sleeves. So there you go. And
Jelly Bean, her jacket.
Does she even have on pants? I don't even think she has on pants. I think she's just wearing a jacket and a smile.
Move this picture up with the rest of the
jelly. Got a MAGA hat? Is she wearing a MAGA hat?
Yeah, she's wearing.
Damn it!
It's a MAPA hat. Make America Filipino again.
Make America Filipino again. MAPA. I like that. I'd wear that hat. Matter of fact, I got a couple of hats around here. I might have to alter it now that I think about it. A MAPA hat. Make America Filipino
this
again.
Picture really quick so I know what it is.
MAPA. I like it.
Yeah, the Mappa Valley.
Mappa Valley.
There's
sweet little Chinny in her blue jacket. That's sweet little Chinny. Got her teeth replaced. She sent me. Oh, and I sent her money for medication yesterday. I think Bob saw me send a receipt on that. She sent me a picture of her in bed smiling. She says, Kenny, I'm sick with fever. She says, but I feel so good because I can smile. And so she's in bed sick and sends me a picture of her smiling in bed sick to show me that her teeth are doing good. And she had to borrow her uncle's phone to do that. But this is the kid that we want to raise the money for, to get a phone so they'll have their own phone in the house. I think it runs 500 pesos a month to make sure they have internet. That's $10 fucking to make sure the kids can do their work a month. I think we can come up with that. But the hard part's the 130 and one part 140 counting transportation. So like I said, I'm good for 20. Whoever else would like to pledge and help us out with that next Tuesday. Surely to God, there's 7 of us that can do 20. DJ, I know you're good for it. I know DJ Eric's good. Pasta tart's always good. But that will be. I'm now just telling people what they're going to donate next week.
Yeah.
And Jazzy Janice says, keep my name out of your mouth, you assholes. What's Jazzy Janice telling me? And we can't ask Ruby May to donate because she's only fucking 14. But Ruby May and Chenny and Eunice, all 3 the same birthday, November 29th, along with Jerry the King Lawler, Dutch Mantel, and JBL. 6 birthdays I have to remember, but fortunately, it's
all the same time, right?
All the same time.
I'm trying to get the girls' pictures all together. So I think that's it. So there's Honey Rose with her.
Rose with her fan. She's a big fan of mine. A little fan of mine, actually. I think Honey's a cute little thing. Honey's a thin one. A thin one. She tells me that no one will hire her around there because they all think she's 15. Honey Rose is like 21 or 22. She said, but no one will hire me because I'm so skinny and they all think I'm 15. I said, well, do you have an ID? She said, I have a college ID. She said, but it's not the kind that they need to hire me.
Right.
They won't hire you with a college ID. They got to have this fucking, they got to have this fucking $80 ID over there. None of these kids can fucking afford it.
And then the reason that Coltrane's not here, he's off pitching for the Texas Rangers.
Watch Coltrane off again today. What's his fucking deal? Is he pitching? Is he starting tonight?
Apparently he started. There's Jelly Beans
There it
patio.
is. I tell you what, I think that ended up being a good investment, Bob.
I think so.
It feels safer. The washing machine is safer. She parks her motorcycle in there.
Yeah.
And I think that was actually a good investment.
Right. That's
now, if we can put down some sod, can we put some grass down there? Can we? Oh, they're finally putting sod in front of my house in 20 days or less. The lawn care people have told me, nope, we're going to get it done. I said, what would it cost? They said about $250. I said, I'll pay it my fucking self if you'll do it. No, sir. Anything that we do that's $250 or less, we just get permission to do it. You don't have to pay for it. I said, well, that's even better news. I was gonna weasel my way out of it. I was gonna call the landlord and say, I ain't paying that. Y'all can put that fucking sod down. I was just telling him that so he'd do it, and then force the landlord to fucking pay for it, because they've been telling me for 6 fucking years I was gonna put grass in front of my place. It's just 2 bare spots. It's about a 12 by 12 patch of sod will do it. I didn't realize sod was so cheap. They're gonna do it for, I think, under $100. Under $100 fixes this problem that's existed for 6 fucking years, and I'm sick of it. So that's the big project next Tuesday. See what we can do to help get any of that phone.
Let me look. I do not see a super chat.
Who says they sent a super chat? Because I don't see one either.
Pasta Tart was saying, do we see them? And we normally see them, but it depends on who it comes from, because certain people who have gotten themselves blocked.
Well, my suggestion to Bad Chris is to quit using the account that got blocked.
That was not bad.
Allow me to say this. This. My suggestion to Bad Chris is get an account that says Chris Schmidt. They're easy to get. The trolls do it all the time. Get an account that says Chris Schmidt. Put a $3 membership on it. And then guess what? Behave your fucking self and you can chat in here. Instead of using the fucking one that got you blocked for associating with bad people. Don't do that. That's the hee-haw remedy.
It is Vampire Rose that is the one that is blocked, or that we're not seeing. That's when he gave the chat. The reason that the chats don't show up here is it's kind of a technical thing. If we unblock you on YouTube, but Kenny has you blocked because he hates you personally,
well, that's
then it gets screened out of StreamYard and we don't ever see it.
I thought we unblocked Vampire Rose on Google, as we did with Chris Schmidt.
I will go double check
and DJ Eric
after the show's over. DJ Eric certainly shows up again. I will look Vampire Rose.
DJ's in here now, so apparently we got him fixed.
Yeah, we got DJ fixed. I think,
and I don't remember what Vampire Rose did to piss me off.
I think
be hanging out with bad people.
I don't know.
You never know. But nice job on the terrace. She calls that a terrace. I don't know what I don't call it a terrace.
I would call it a patio. Or
patio.
Covered patio.
And it locks and it keeps people from smoking in front of her fucking windows with the baby in there. It's just the neighbors are hot about it. They liked hanging out there and having access to her fucking washing machine and access to her motorcycle just to fuck with her. So they can't do that.
Yeah, it's amazing the people that think they can get away with shit, and stealing other people's stuff, and
it's amazing
using other people's things. And
it looks like a real bicycle was over there to the left. I didn't even notice that bicycle. That's not the motorcycle.
I don't know whose bicycle.
We'll have to ask her whose bicycle that is, because I don't know.
She should steal it and put it inside her.
Put it inside, because it's hers possession. 9/10.
Yeah, then they can't say, "Well, that's my bicycle. It's inside my things. How to get there? It's locked."
Yeah, there you go.
Exactly.
I will check one last moment here and see if there's any last minute donations. I don't think there is, and there is not. All right. Well, I do thank everybody who did donate. We greatly appreciate it. $25 pledge from Michigan Mike, $40 pledge from John Paul coming tomorrow. We appreciate that. So I am going to get with Vanessa, see when she needs her money. I'll probably PayPal that to Bob as well. That way she gets every penny of it instead of having to pay fees and having delays. So once I find out what we're sending, I will send you the Ruby May money and the Vanessa money at the same time. And that way it'll be one transaction.
Right. Vampire Rose, you have been unblocked.
Well, it looks like we took care of the Vampire Rose problem. Who has a badge? Please say
Mama Kusa, fuck bad Leroy Brown, Chris, that dishwashing lamp dancer. I just don't know.
I don't know what they're
maybe I don't have any idea. But you're unblocked because now
Yeah, there you
Kenny
are.
can obviously see your things. So
Yeah, I see it. I see it this time.
yeah. So there
The
you go.
underground hopscotch champion. Well, we all got to be good at something, right? We all got to be good at
We
something.
all got to be good at something. All right,
Did
folks.
Paul
We've been here
Heyman,
for.
mention me during the third? Did he mention our time at OVW and how high?
You know what he did, but it got bleaked out.
He
They
got
let
bleeped
the
out. Oh, it was
he
during
said,
the fucking shit.
yeah, it was when his bad language.
Did he
was
say
on there.
"suck my dick, Kenny Bolin"? That might have been when he said it.
I think he said you can suck my dick unless you're Kenny Bolin.
Unless you're Kenny Bolin. That was a polite way to say that, if that's what he indeed did say.
Yeah, because
You
he
suck my
would
dick
never ask
unless
you
you're
to.
Kenny Bolin. Appreciate it. Appreciate it,
Exactly.
Paul. Appreciate it.
All right.
So
Again, thank you, Pasta Tart. Thank
Russo
you, John
still
Paul.
thinks
Thank
that
you,
Russo
Jazzy.
still
Thank
thinks-
you, Zach. Thank you, TCNC. Thank you, Good Chris. Thank you, George K. Thank you, Michigan Mike. Thank you, Vamper Rose, for your
Thanks,
super
Bad
chat.
Chris, for 10 or 15 bucks the other day. To Bad Chris.
Thanks to Bad Chris for his 10 or 15 the other day.
Who's been taking care of his mother, by the way, for the past couple of weeks.
Kenny on the air,
Did.
crying to be let back in.
Begging, pleading, big tears in his eyes, saying, "Sir,
Sir,
please, sir.
Please, sir. I want to be on your show."
Big tears in his eyes. It was
With
like
tears in his eyes.
little Marco. It was little Chriso. Little Chriso. That's what he did.
We'll be back on Thursday, folks.
Thursday night.
It's been 2 hours of bedlam.
And you know
fun.
what? You might even get the episode 3, the second live one, of AM Bolin. Those are so much fun.
There might even be a buffet bowling.
Yeah, you might have talked me into a buffet bowling. Yeah, something around noon when the 12 o'clock whistle goes off, maybe.
Yeah.
All right.
Fred Flintstone whistle goes off.
And I should have
I
should have the redesigned living room. Goddamn, how many times is Kenny going to redesign the living room? As many times as I can do it for cheaply or free. That might be as many times. But we're going to have a little different look, I think, come Monday. And I don't know how well it'll show up on camera, but it's going to look different when you walk in here. So until Thursday night, 9:05 p.m. Maybe some AM Bolin, maybe some buffet Bolin. There you go. That's the show. Buffet Bolin. I wish you'd have thought of that, Bob. So
I do wish I thought of that.
Thursday night at 9:05 p.m. Maybe a couple of shows before then. I'm Kenny the